value a luxury. Personally, I won't allow fuck with me. 15 in sack bundles is 150. You just had to be there, the money would come quickly. Very obedient with the cake. Cause I'm the ingredients in the cake. One place you'll never see me is by the Jake. Big cigars, martinis by the lake. Still get 100 by the face. My connect still speak no Inglés.
What's good, y'all? It's SURREAL back here with Battle Rap Media News. Always breaking news today. We have, did Swamp get robbed for the 120K? We also got SURREAL responding to Goodz, saying he'll never get the battle ever, and he's ass. And the third story, Daylyt. Tay-Rock is way better than SURREAL. Why am I even worrying about him? That's what we got today. And today, so the first story we're going to talk about is Swamp. A lot of people feel like Swamp got robbed. Now,
and congratulating JC, and then I just want to say he did not win that first. How? Where? Chase, I clearly had Swamp winning this.
Your boy has to be an official judge, hands down. If UM6 is in the works and I don't get a call to judge, this community is bugging the fuck out, man. The judges to score the rounds before the next round starts. So the same way they do in boxing or they do in MMA, the bell rings and the judges check off who won the first before the second round starts. And then the second round starts, the second round ends, judge that, and then move on to the third. I'm saying that because we're all humans. And I'm not ripping into the judges, except for the ones that quote bars. Hey, quoting things that are on paper have nothing to do with anything. What's the quote if it was delivered like poopy scoops? Stop quoting bars. Hey, judge, can you explain to me how the guy won the battle? Yeah, sure. Well, in the first round, he had the pixie stick bar, and then he had the potato bar, and then he had the Power Ranger bar, and then he had a Martin reference, and then that was really cool. And then when the other guy had the bar, he had that tomato bar. That was sick. And then he had the bar about the car, and then he had the bar about the shut the fuck up. I'm not ripping into the judges, but I'm saying we are all human. You don't know if subconsciously they might have had Swamp winning the first two rounds like I did.
problem is, even though he choked on the third round, they felt like he was already 2 up, you know what I'm saying, over JC. JC, on the other hand, takes a slower pace on the punches. A lot of people don't catch on to it. But it wasn't enough for those people that was saying basically that Swamp won. Now, a lot of people went crazy. Now I get why certain people feel that way. And can, you know, it is what it is. I mean, they judged it. They just need to choose new judges. I'm be honest, I'm gonna keep it real, they do. I felt like JC won that, but it was off the fact that he had a lost parent. On top of that, when JC lost his parent, he had to put up a fundraiser to bury one of his, you know what I'm saying, parents. I don't know if it's his dad or his mom that passed away, but basically he lost one, and rest in peace. My condolences, like always. I felt like they gave him the win off that, and that's how I'm gonna, leave it, That's how I'm going to leave it, out of respect. But he is gifted. He is nice. He did a lot for the culture, and especially URL. And URL felt like they had to give it back to him, and this is the way to give it back. Get him back into URL, get him those battles that he asked for, and why not win 120K? Why not? But Swamp definitely If it came down to the capping polls, JC lost. Hands down, he lost. But let's go to the next story. The next story. So everybody likes drama. And of course, who served being drunk and speaking his mind, jumped in the car last night. And I don't know if he had a little too much, but he spoke his mind and his piece. And he said that the bars... Actually, I'm not going to even speak about it. I'm just going to play a little clip on it. Here it goes.
You can't be rock. Leave me alone. Go battle somebody else. Go get some wins up. You lost to Eazy. Go spin off. I can battle Eazy. I'm not battling you. Go to fucking up there talking about his credit all fucking day. Nigga talked about his credit for 3 rounds, bruh. 3 rounds. I take my daughter to school in the morning. Good, motherfucker. Like you supposed to do, father. They really be responding to that shit too. He 30'd the shit out that nigga. Rapping about normal shit. I paid my rent this month. Fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck with nobody. Said that shit was ass.
Now, what's crazy, and it's not even crazy, everybody knew this was coming. You know what I'm saying? When Goodz took this battle against Eazy, and let's just say he lost, which certain people like Goodz, and they felt like it can go 2-1 either way, right? I'm just going to be respectful about it and just throw it out like that, right? But basically, if he loses to Eazy, that Sue Surf is not going to even want no parts of him. Now, what Eazy did, can Sue Surf do? That's the question. Is Goodz gonna respond back to this video? I don't know. Right now, Goodz did his job. He got his pay. He's good money, right? They both did a wonderful job on the stage. It's hard to jump on that stage and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's very hard. Thousands of people are watching you. One hiccup and, you know what I'm saying, you could lose the whole crowd. So, yeah, it was definitely levels on that stage. But, at the end of the day, people still want to see it, man. Goodz versus Sue Surf. Even though Eazy did it, Surf, can you do it? Is the question. Can you do it? You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I understand your all gun titles and stuff like that. It is hilarious when he was talking about a credit score of 720. My credit scores and all that stuff, people can build it up to that. Chime alone, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You can build your credit up. And there's other programs that can help you shoot that stuff all the way up. But business and all that other stuff, yeah, he spoke on it a little too long to where it dried out, and that's what it was. But like I said last night, Goodz, I gave him, you can either give him the second or the third, but I gave him the second round. I think that was his best one when he took the shirt off and started getting, knowing that the crowd was on Eazy's side. That's the round I gave him. It was the more effective, the more, you know what I'm saying, Goodz that we knew. But, yeah, there were certain bars that was a little bit of reach, but regardless, it was a good show. Do I see a 3-0 from Eazy? No, I gave it a 2-1. Yeah, but yeah, Surf, you show us. You show us you can do that. Either way, it's going to sell. So why not pick up that bag and grab it and throw it under your resume? I don't understand people, man. If your passion is battle rap, then do it. You know what I'm saying? Show us you can do it. But let's go to the next story, man. I just wanted to speak on that because everybody knew it was coming. Surf was going to find a way to dodge the battle and all that like he does. It is what it is. And if it is booked, because obviously Goodz said in an interview that he has another battle coming up or 2 more battles this year. So he said it to Raw last night. So I don't know. And Sue Surf and them, they could play a game and play it off like, I ain't going to battle him and make it look like that. But Smack is in the back lines looking like, this is gonna sell. People want to see it. Why not go with it? Why not invest your money towards it? If you're a league owner and see drama, so why not book it? You know what I'm saying? Money is what makes URL, and of course, lyrical battle rappers make it as well. So it's gonna sell, and they already promoted. So that's it. The work is already done. All you gotta do is just show the money. They're ready to battle. All right, on to the next topic. Daylyt. Now, Daylyt makes a blog. Of course, he had a NOME 12 recap, but then he goes and makes a blog after it and says,
draw a bigger name than Rock. How? Tay Rock is really nice. Battle rap wise, he's very good. This Rock versus T-Top was kind of spooky.
okay, let me think here. Tay-Rock is better than Sue Surf. Let's think about that. But how? Does Sue Surf have a bigger effect in battle rap than Tay-Rock? Well, the thing about that is, Sue Surf, out of everybody in battle rap, he is the best spoken, most branded, most outspoken, and deals with the fans more than anybody in battle rap. So he knows how to sell a match. He knows also how to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know this. He mastered on how to make sure his name stays on top and relevant. So, not including, he helped a lot of people, like he said, that didn't have a name try to get a name. So I gotta give him credit on that too. Regardless, he's doing more in battle rap than others. So yes, Tay-Rock is, if not top 3 best battle rappers in the world. One of the hardest to beat. But the question is, as in branding, as in selling a fight, as in promotion, number 1 battle rapper to do that is Sue Surf. And that's why his name is being brought up, and it makes sense for Daylyt to battle Sue Surf. There's a couple other battles that need to be brought up. Like, if, Smack wanted to, he can make a whole card just rematches. You know what I'm saying? A card of rematches. He can shoot. Sue Surf battled Arsenal. There's a couple other battles that we haven't seen. But I'm just saying in general, it makes sense. Battle the dude, put it on your resume, Daylyt. This is a top battler, especially one of the faces of URL as well, that you might as well say. And if you want to attack everybody in gun titles or whatever, then go ahead, battle Sue Surf, because he's one of them. You already battled, Tay-Rock, so you might as well battle Eazy, and you might as well battle Sue Surf. Then you could battle your Daylyts, your Luxes and all that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, that makes more sense to me. Just battle him. Put it on your resume. Y'all all say you're the nicest. Y'all all love battle rap. Battle rap is competitive. You gotta show you are the best, if not the best. You know what I'm saying? So, show your skill against Sue Surf and see who's better. It's a risk you gotta take though, because you're gonna have to do your homework, because he is a fan favorite. He is a fan favorite. So once you walk in there, not saying you're not, but just know that when you battle Sue Surf, you're battling like 60% of the audience as well. So you better come with your A game. You did it with Tay-Rock, but it was a small room. But in the big stage, it's going to be a little harder, Daylyt. It's going to be a little harder. I'm just going to be real with you. Little rooms make more sense for people that are like you, because you're very lyrical, like a JC, Loaded Lux. They're all good on big stages, but I can really feel the effect of y'all style and y'all skills in a little room, to where there's no interruptions and you hear every bar without even a whistle. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all set. You know what I mean? But I just want to cover those 3 stories real quick. If anything else pops up, then I'll definitely talk about it. And known talk, what can you say, man? Yeah, it was a couple of 3-0s, but it was a lot of 2-1s, I think, personally. I did say it in my first blog, you know, None versus Danny. I gave it 2-1. None did have a better performance, as in being more stable than Danny. Danny was all over the place with it, but, you know what I'm saying, Danny was a better rebutter, you know what I'm saying, than None. So that's why he got the win. Then you got Geechee versus Hollow. Geechee had some shit, man. I mean, some people are probably just hip to his regular street talk, you know. He should have came with a different angle, just like T-Top should have came with a different angle. It's all right to talk about something, but somebody already spoke about it. So you should have just hit it real fast and just keep it moving with something different and be more lyrical. But yeah, and then you got, you know what I'm saying? You got K-Shine versus Real Sick. I give it a 2-1. I think Real Sick's second round was the best one, but then again, if y'all say 3-0, it is what it is. Real Sick, you just gotta jump into other pockets and listen to what DNA said. Yeah, other pockets would have made more sense, man. And then you got Tay-Rock versus T-Top. It was just, disgusting. Disgusting. Crowd wasn't with T-Top at all. They wasn't feeling nothing he was saying. On top of that, he stayed on the topic too long and just made it boring and dry. I still rock with T-Top, man. One of my favorites. And then you have JC and Swamp. You know what I'm saying? JC and Swamp. If it would have came to the caffeine votes, like I said, JC, you definitely lost. Lost. Big time, too. I seen the votes. It was terrible. It was like, I think it was like 2,000 to 6,000 caffeine votes had you losing. You know what I'm saying? That's a big margin. But we're not judges. The judges chose you. That's what it is. Congratulations. Salute to you. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you got things lined up for your career. This is what you wanted. Show us. You know what I mean? And like I said, condolence to you. You lost one. But URL definitely looked out for you big time on this one, buddy. But this is Surreal. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out. 1.